it's not much of a story.
How did you fall?
It's actually on?
Yeah.
It's not much of a story. I just hurt myself at work. Power tools are fucking dangerous.
What did you do?
I was using a power grinder, like a metal power grinder, and then it's one of the flat discs, not like the iron brushes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just swiped it across my leg by accident.
Wow.
Because I was sitting on this girder that I had to grind the rust off of, and then it just slipped because I was getting the edges. It just slipped.
Oh.
And then I was wearing like pants and stuff too, like jeans. I was wearing shorts.
Did it
underneath
rip the
that.
pants?
Yeah, it went right straight through, like clean cut. And I was wearing overalls over that too, so it went through like 2 layers of clothes.
What if it like cut your leg off?
It wouldn't cut your leg off.
What if you fell asleep while it was grinding on your leg?
Wouldn't you wake up?
Well, what if it was like, what's that where you just randomly fall asleep?
Narcolepsy?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Well, what if it just developed out of nowhere right there?
That would suck. I think I would wake up. I know. I never get the horror movies where, you know, people they're sleeping or whatever, and the killer comes in and like drags them halfway across town, and they don't wake up. You know what I mean?
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
What horror movie has that happened in?
Like, I can't really name a specific one. You know, like when they go to sleep, they wake up, they're in like a different room.
I always assumed that drugs had something to do with that.
No, but maybe.
Sticky with
Yeah, maybe they drug them, but you never actually see the needle, because you know they don't want to give real serial killer tips
Right.
on how to kidnap people.
Yeah, I'm sure that serial killers can figure that out. Like,
Hey.
Looking at it, they're like, how did he do that? How did he get them to stay asleep while he dragged them across town? I have no idea.
Some serial killers are really stupid. You know, hide in plain sight, Dave. Hide in plain sight. I don't know, like, are you a heavy sleeper?
No,
So anything wakes you up, right?
pretty much.
Like a dog barking, vacuum, or whatever.
Not. I would say I'm a moderate sleeper.
Huh, so, but do you wake up often? Like,
Yeah, a couple times a night.
really?
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
Yep.
Oh, that must suck so much.
Yeah. It disrupts the flow.
Yeah, your REM sleep or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Really? A couple times? Is it because you drink so much coffee?
Probably.
I think that really has something to do. I hope we don't get rear-ended.
Dick. Yeah, our coffee's definitely got to have something to do with caffeine levels, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to give up coffee. It's not like I drink that much. I have like 2 cups a day.
But you have
If
withdrawal when you stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's the case with anybody who's drinking coffee.
Yeah, like a hardcore coffee kind of guy. I don't know. I don't actually. Well, I was gonna say I used to drink coffee, but I didn't even come close.
No.
I think the most I've drank coffee in like a span of a week was when we went to Europe, and that was just because you guys were getting it, and I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
I don't
Coffee wasn't better in Europe, at least at the places that we went to. That place in London was really good, though. It was kind of like a chain, like Starbucks or
I know what you.
Blends.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Damn.
I can't.
They had good coffee.
The eatery, fish, something like that, right?
No.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the sandwich place.
Oh, Pret Manger.
Yeah, that was so good.
Pret Manager. I called it the first
Pret
time.
Manager,
What
yeah.
does manager mean? What does that have to do with it? Oh, I get it.
It's French.
Wow, that was really, yeah. I wish that we had those here. Or some sort of...
Yeah, it's like cheap and it's like healthy.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be healthier anyways.
Well, it's better than going and getting a cheeseburger. Like, if we had one of those...
Excuse me?
No, if we had one of those where I lived, I would probably weigh like 50 pounds less.
Because, Dave, how much do you weigh now?
160.
So you'd be 110, and you're like 6'4".
Okay, maybe not 50 pounds.
Challenge!
Yeah. Let's be completely scientific.
Wow, that's rude. It's kind of rude. No, I'm not a big fan of that, Dave. But do you think though, like how healthy do you think it actually is?
I think it's better to have veggies than it is to
You're
go.
gonna block the cop? Yeah, you're gonna block that cop. You can't turn left.
It's better to have veggies than it is to go and stuff your face with red meat and gluten. I'm sure you can get like what do you call it, gluten-free bread now there. That wasn't a big thing back when we went because that was right before this whole gluten craze crashed in.
Yeah, but Is gluten that bad for you? I thought it was only bad for people who are allergic to it.
Yeah, I think everybody has a slight sensitivity to it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't really follow food trends because it just changes so quick.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. What was it before gluten? Do you remember?
McDonald's? Fast food? Or
No, there's some other kind of like
fast drinks?
phase.
Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. It was like that quinoa or whatever.
No, no. Like, it's like restricting some sort of food because it's bad for you, and you like replace it with something.
Oh.
I guess quinoa is kind of that, but I don't think it was quinoa. I think it was something else.
Well, quinoa was supposed to be like super healthy, right?
There's like calorie counting that still exists to a certain extent, but I remember when it was like really big with all like the crazy diets. What was that one diet that you could go on?
Atkins? All meat?
Yeah.
Sounds like the best diet
Oh
ever.
my god.
I don't know.
That would hurt.
You think? Just eat meat every day?
Yeah.
I think you would have like. Is it true? I heard that if you just eat a ton of meat and like no veggies, your farts smell worse.
Ew.
Is that true?
I've never done it, so I can't say.
I always wondered because I thought it was like, does it really matter? But
Apparently it does. Makes your fart smell bad.
does it though? I'm not sure. Someone should test this. Just eat meat every single day.
You and John should do a new challenge. Instead of being vegetarians, you should be meatitarians, or
Yeah, one person
What do
be
you
a
call that?
vegetarian, one person
then-
eat meat.
well, John's farts just smell bad by default, though.
Well, fine. If he goes vegetarian, see if his farts smell better.
Did
right?
they?
I don't know. I don't smell people's farts and rate them.
And rape them?
Rate.
Oh.
And rape.
Yeah, I thought there was a P. Silent P.
And rate.
Well, John traditionally has pretty bad farts.
Yeah, John, looking at you.
Yeah.
Fix yourself.
Fix your problem.
Yeah. We'll fix it for you.
Do you think there's people out there that are really self-conscious about how smelly their farts are?
I'm sure.
Do you think
sure.
there's communities devoted to, like, finding out a way to fix that?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, you only eat
Just
this
plug
food
it.
group.
Just plug it.
Just plug it? Yeah.
Just don't fart. Burp only.
At the end of the day, you have, like, a tank that you do it in and take the plug out.
Yeah, it's like that College Humor shirt or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just sounds so horrifying.
Yeah.
Like if that was real.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's self-conscious. I mean, isn't that like the general rule? Don't fart in front of someone you're just only dating, like recently.
Yeah. I think that's the general rule with anybody that you just recently met.
But it's natural. Everyone does it, Dave. Everyone.
I know, but you want to hide it for as long as you can. I don't do that. No, don't worry. I'm not a farter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
It's not
ever.
my thing.
No. Yeah. Bowel movements in general, I'm so over that.
Yeah.
That was just a
Your
phase.
farts smell like roses.
Cinnamon buns.
Gross.
I think
I don't know. I think that would smell worse.
That
actually,
would be worse.
that'd be
'cause then
disgusting.
you would associate cinnamon buns
With
with
farts.
anuses. And
Yeah, you would ruin it for a lot of people.
Nobody wants to think of anuses while they're eating cinnamon buns.
Oh, apparently roses smell bad. Or they don't have smell. Like, they don't smell good. Apparently roses don't smell good.
You know, I've bought roses before, but I've never actually smelled them.
You should. Apparently they don't smell very good. Or they don't smell like anything.
I've never been like a stop and smell the roses kind of guy,
Well, did you ever need to?
No. That's what I'm saying. Just never been a stop and smell
Oh.
roses kind of guy.
I don't know. I went to Tulip Festival.
Is that the one in Seattle?
Yeah.
That guy that just drove by had his hat at like an angle where it wasn't completely backwards. It was like off to the side and down. It was sweet.
He was running with...
He was driving a Fiat. An
Oh.
orange Fiat.
Just gotta impress the ladies.
Probably going to yoga.
Yeah.
And then art class afterwards.
Wearing a wife beater shirt.
And Lululemon pants.
Oh, man. Style.
Oh, totally.
I hope no one ever dresses like that. I don't think we could ever be friends, because I'd probably just laugh.
I have Lululemon pants. They're very comfortable.
I'm sure, but you don't wear them in public.
No. I probably wouldn't buy any more after.
Wait, aren't Lululemon pants for women?
No. They have men's section.
They're just sweatpants, aren't they?
Yeah, they're expensive though. They're like $80 when I bought them.
Oh, sweatpants are pretty comfy. I totally get the appeal of sweatpants.
Yeah, they are, but then I don't know. I never have a time to wear them because I'm never really home like in the morning. I figured that I'd probably wear them to bed and then get up and then just kind of lounge around him, and
Yeah.
all day. But I usually sleep over at Nessa's place. Then I have to drive back home. And
Put them on.
Yeah, I don't want to have to like drive home and then change.
Just bring it over to Nessa's, right?
But then I have to drive home
In sweatpants. Who cares?
Yeah,
I've gone to school in sweatpants before.
You're a badass though. I'm not a badass. I can't pull that
No, I
off.
only did it because it was snowing. I was like, yeah, I'm not wearing jeans. It's too cold.
I feel that standards go down when it's snowing.
Oh, I'm sure, because you're doing anything to stay warm, right?
Anything to survive.
Okay, it's not
Survival
that
mode
cold.
kicks
Okay, Dave.
Totally
It's
is.
not that cold. I mean, I haven't seen someone open their jacket and stuff in newspapers yet, but kind of I wonder if like people actually do that.
Homeless people probably do.
Is that a thing?
Probably.
Like I only remember that from what's that movie? Day After Tomorrow, where they're trapped in the library.
Was good.
You liked it?
I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just so cheesy.
I really like that movie.
What's I like the wolves, but that was kind of it.
It's that the end of the world theme was good. I liked it.
Now, what kind of end of the world would you prefer though? Zombies? Like natural
No.
disasters?
Yeah, natural disasters.
Alien invasion?
That sounds horrible.
Or
Probes.
okay. They're not gonna probe you. They're gonna kill you.
Well then, why is the movie industry so crazy about probing things?
When has probing been a thing? It's
In
in
like
like the
every
70s.
every alien movie ever.
No,
Probing goes on. There's some sort of probing.
that's a lie.
No, totally true.
Total lie. Okay.
Totally
Anyway, so natural disaster. Oh, World War III, which apparently might still happen.
Oh god.
So nuclear winter, natural disaster, zombie invasion, zombie apocalypse, and let's say the slow zombies, but there's a shit ton.
I don't want zombies. I think that would be one of the worst ways for the world to end.
And what was
Too
it?
much suffering.
Alien invasion. So like, what was that one? Battle Los Angeles. That was a cool movie.
That was a cool
I thought that was awesome.
Two-Face. That was sweet.
Batman, Two-Face. Yeah, Two-Face.
What?
That's the guy that played Two-Face in Batman, right?
Yeah.
Harvey Dent?
Aaron Eckhart.
Oh, okay. He was in that other movie. What was that? Wag the Tail or something? I think so.
Wag the Tail. Is it a kids movie?
No, it's like a political movie actually. I had to see it in English 12 in high school.
Wag the Tail.
Wag the Dog? I don't know, it has something some sort of variation of like wag the tail, wag the dog.
I'm sure he's been in more popular movies than that one.
No, but I thought that movie was really good.
What's it about?
It's about this
Dogs.
no.
Tails.
Actually no, it's about like the spin doctor.
Spin Doctor.
Yeah, who has to what was that? No, he was in Thank You for Smoking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that was a good movie. What was
I never
that?
watched that movie.
I think he's played the same thing. He had to be like a spin doctor for cigarettes.
What's a spin doctor?
Someone that like takes something and spins it in a positive light.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of like
Right.
yeah. So like a publicist.
PR guy.
Yeah, PR guy.
Right.
Not gonna say that word
okay, I
anymore.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's like their job apparently. Just like turn bad things and just spin it in like a positive light. Because there's like that one scene in the movie, he was like taking his kid out, and one of them had a vanilla ice cream cone, and the other guy had a chocolate ice cream cone, and then I think the kid like asked, "Oh, which flavor is better?" or whatever. He's like, "Well, why don't you argue for your flavor?" And then I think the kid had chocolate, so he's arguing for chocolate, and then the whatever his name was, Two-Face, like Art said something which refuted his statement. And the kids was, hey, but you didn't actually say anything to support vanilla. And he just said, oh, I didn't have to. I just proved your point was wrong. So that automatically makes me right.
Nice.
I know, it's crazy, right? I think it's really cool. But I think that'll be an interesting job. Also, I can't see much job security, though. Unless you like ride with some sort of like presidential candidate or something. Huh. Be a sweet job. Imagine if you had to do that for, like, a video game.
How do you mean? Like, protecting a video game?
Yeah. even though everyone says, "Oh, this game is shit."
Oh god, dealing with the internet community too, that would be the worst.
Yeah, that'd be so painful.
I hate that.
I don't. Do you? When you buy games, do you read reviews?
Yeah.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
But what about like I forget. Was it IGN that puts out like their meta scores or whatever?
No, that's Metacritic.
Yeah, Metacritic. Do you like follow those scores?
No, I usually stick to IGN, GameSpot.
GameSpot? Yeah.
And what's the one that Adam Sessler is with now? I really like him.
MMO Hut?
I don't know. He used to be on G4. He used to have a review show on G4, and then G4 went under.
No idea.
Did G4 go under? Or maybe Attack of the Show went under. I can't remember.
No idea. I never watched any of those shows.
Glory days. I used to love Attack of the Show. So good.
Really?
Yeah. Adam Ferreira and Olivia Munn. Good tandem.
Who are they?
You'd recognize him if you saw him. Totally recognize him. They're the host of the show.
Olivia Munn was like super attractive, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Her name rings a bell, but not the other guy. Kind of Are you disappointed in me, Dave?
No.
I'm not very good with people's names.
Hey, keep forgetting mine.
Smith? is that your first name?
I wish I had a cooler last name.
What's wrong with Smith?
It's okay. Smith is fine, but
Bond's
the fact
really
that it's David Smith, it's just the most generic name.
Well, it's just because you get
world.
Flagged at airports. That's why you find it frustrating.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's pretty funny.
And it's impossible to find me on Facebook, which honestly I don't really give a shit about. But still,
No friends.
It's annoying.
No friends.
That's by choice.
Yeah, by choice. Yeah. I'm sure you have to clean out your friends list every other day.
I went up to like 68 friends.
Wow, you really don't have that many.
Yeah, I have a rule where I only have people that I'll say hi to on the street on my Facebook.
That's actually not a bad rule.
Like, I'm friendly. I'll smile at people on the street that I don't know. But if it's just like a friend of a friend that I met through a friend, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't need to see your post about your dog. I really don't.
So, what if they added you? Would you decline?
I just wouldn't accept it.
Oh, so you just leave it pending?
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
So how many do you have pending, you think?
I don't know.
Just
I
too
don't
many?
keep count.
So many people want to be your friend, right?
Well, I had a group project that I had to do for school.
Yeah.
And there were 4 people in the group project. And then I had another group project that I had to do, and there were 3 people in that room. So I went up by 7. And these are people that I'm never going to talk to again. But I have to keep them on there as long as I'm in that class, just for the awkward small talk conversation that you do sometimes. Like, hey, like, how'd the test go? Whoa.
Oh, like on
crazy.
Facebook chat?
No, just in person.
Oh, okay.
It's the worst when you see somebody that you've taken off of Facebook, and you just kind of know that they know. And you take them off.
I think you're just being paranoid.
They're not going to say anything.
I don't think a lot of people know. It doesn't tell you when someone's defriended you.
Sometimes, so they'll be like, oh, hey, like, I wonder what this guy's doing. And I'll just, like, go and check it out, go to your page, and it'll be like, add friend. Holy shit, you deleted me.
Huh. Well, has anyone ever deleted you on Facebook that you know for a fact?
No, not that I know. I don't really go and check, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't actually notice.
Well, I'm a narcissist, so the way I think about it, everybody's wanting to be my friend. Everybody wants to.
That's why you only have 68, right?
Yeah. So many pending. So many pending friend requests.
So many pending friend requests.
I find it funny, though, when you see those people on Facebook that have, like, 1,200 friends. How can you know that many people?
How can you not?
I don't know 1,200 people.
I'm sure you do. Like, I'm sure you'll recognize them or whatever, right?
Yeah, but know them enough to have them on Facebook, unless they're, like, friend whores. There's friends for me. I need all of those.
I'm sure some people are.
This number speaks to how social I am. Makes me feel good inside.
Does it, though? I just find
Some
it's
people,
useful.
probably.
I just find it's useful to, like, talk to people that I want to talk to. Because I basically, I'm still a huge fan of MSN chat. And I used that until it went under. Literally used it till the last day.
It's not around anymore?
I don't think so.
Oh, it probably became like Windows Live or whatever that is now. Or is it...
I thought that was just email. No?
Okay, well, I don't know anything.
I don't know, because I can't... Because my MSN contacts all went to Skype, which is really annoying.
Oh.
Because like, it plays notifications, but it's not like MSN when you, like, get a message, it'll flash, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Skype icon's so small on my desktop.
Oh.
I just can't, and I don't notice it.
First world problems, right?
I know. Life is tough. But I'll, like, talk to someone that I only have on MSN and subsequently my Skype. And I'll say hi or whatever, and I'll, you know, for like the next 3 hours, I'll just, wow, what a fucking dick. You're online, you're not responding?
Yeah.
And I'll check, it's like, oh, they responded, and I just didn't even see the notification. And by then, they're usually like offline or whatever.
Interesting.
I know. Hey, what are they doing? Filming a movie?
I have to stop.
There's only one cop. You can beat him.
No, but look
His motorcycle's so far away, Dave.
Look at what he's wearing.
What?
He's wearing, like, boots that go up just below his knee. Leather boots.
Yeah, he's a motorcycle cop.
And skinny jeans.
Don't they wear uniform? Yeah, this guy's just pointing the truck. You have to go this way.
Go into the driveway.
Wow, this truck driver is struggling hard. Oh, you gonna make it? Are you gonna
I've had to do that before when I was helping Ness move.
Oh, God.
That was one of the scariest moments of my life.
You gotta drive a big truck?
Yeah, it was one of those
fun, isn't it?
U-Hauls. It was. Driving the truck was fine, but parking it and getting it, like, into their little complex was impossible.
Oh, yeah. Because you're just not used to the size. Ooh, that's a cool headset. Huh.
And you have, like, 7 people yelling at you, even though it was designed so that there's only supposed to be, like, 1 or 2 people kind of, like, directing you, but then Ness came in, and Alan came in, and all the other people came in. This way, come on.
Dave, you just go until you hit something. Don't listen to anyone, just go until you hit something.
Should've. Totally should've.
Wow, it's, like, all clear now. It's sweet.
Okay, that's the thing about MSN and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, back to MSN. Yeah, I just forget about it.
I think that has ruined a generation of paragraphs. Like, nobody does paragraph typing anymore. If you're gonna send,
I never did paragraph typing.
Well,
Sucks.
okay, before MSN, because MSN, you kind of like send each thought as it comes to your mind,
Yeah.
and you could turn the sound off and everything, right? So it would just be kind of like the lighting up things that you'd know that there is conversation that you have to go look at.
Yeah.
But now, with Facebook and text messages and stuff, if somebody wants to send you an idea that they're having, it comes in like 15 different texts. It's not just 1 or 2 texts, it's 15. And your pocket just like zzz, zzz,
Oh, yeah, I hate that. It's like, holy shit, my
or it's
phone's having a
making noise.
seizure. Yeah.
And then it has to do it again, at least on the iPhone. It does like a second kind of reminder one where it just like, for each one, it's like zzz.
Oh, you get a reminder?
Yeah, after a couple minutes. It drives me mental. If you're going to say something, just say it in one like condensed kind of thing. Just make it easy. Don't send like 15 different text messages, one of them being haha. Like, I can't stand that. Drives me nuts.
I don't know. I think there's just like a structure for it. Like, I think it really depends on who you're talking to and what you're trying to say. Because it's just, I don't know. I feel if you put like haha, and then you type whatever, it's just like not as funny as you're saying haha or whatever, right?
When you type haha, do you really mean, are you laughing? Actually haha?
Not
or is
out
it just
loud,
kinda
maybe
like
inside.
just like an awkward, like...
Well, usually I'm just shaking my head.
I need
It's
to
like,
include
why?
this. I need to include this just so I can seem like I'm laughing and nice.
Yeah, I think haha is kind of a thing now. I guess back with MSN, it was like LOL when you're just typing it just to fill up space.
Hate LOL. Hate people who don't talk in words over those things.
Well,
like
what's
you.
the difference between LOL and haha? Same fucking thing.
No, I'm talking like, where are you, question mark, instead of using real words.
I use real words.
Not always. No, you cannot make that argument.
I use real words.
They're not spelled properly at all.
Okay, but
It's
they're
like,
still they're skeletons of real words.
I need to read some of these texts that Thomas
I have
sent
a lot
me.
of problems with spelling because
You said, in the new year, I'm going to try and work on my typing.
I did. It has.
For like a
you cannot
day.
say it hasn't gone up. You cannot say it hasn't gone up.
It hasn't gone up. You were doing well for a while, and then
Oh
it just
my
went right
God.
back down. Nosedived.
You know what? You know what really pisses me off though? When I send something that has literally one word spelled wrong, and they come back it's like, what? Type properly.
Or they do like the little asterisks, like spell it correctly.
No, I don't care if you do that. I just don't like it when like everything else is right and like I misspell aren't or something, like I miss the E or whatever, right?
I don't think it's like that normally. I think it's more like when you're trying to spell knife and it comes out as like TYXBL. And then
I don't
I've gotten
think...
text from
no,
you where
no
I have to,
fucking way.
I have to fill in the blank for what that word could mean. And sometimes I send it to John and I'm like, any idea what this would mean?
Oh, you and John are fucking dicks.
He usually knows. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
he speaks your language.
I think he's used to it. I just think about it this way, Dave. It's brain exercises.
No,
it's learning how to read. It's learning how to read code.
You're wasting my time.
How am I wasting your time?
Because I have to figure out what you're trying to say.
Well, I'm wasting my time to make it more user friendly for you.
No, you're not. You're spending the proper amount of time in order for somebody to be able to actually read it.
Yeah, but if I spelled it wrong, I would spend more time to go back and correct it, which takes time off of me.
That's all on you. That's on you. If you're gonna send a text, do it right. Send it with the right words that you want to say.
I feel like that's not fair.
Well, it is.
I don't think that's
laying
fair.
down the law.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees.
You're not my mom, Dave. You're not my mom. I will say, getting annoying, like, or text message that you are waiting on but you can't understand is kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when it's an important time where you're meeting somebody.
Yeah.
And then they send you something like very vague and doesn't really make any sense. You gotta figure it out. That's when you should just call that person.
Yeah.
Nobody calls people anymore. Well, you're on the phone quite a bit.
I call you guys all the time. I'm not a big fan of like Facebook messages or text messaging in general.
Yeah, I'm not a big phone person. I
Really?
have a phone phobia.
But you can communicate so much faster with the phone.
But it's so much easier to just do it with a text because then you don't have to worry.
But it takes like 10 times longer. That's
not always.
Well, let's say we're making dinner plans or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I send you a text, whatever, like, oh, let's go to dinner at 7 at this place. Is this okay?
Yes.
It's gonna take.
Done.
God damn it! It's gonna take you time, like maybe 5-10 minutes before you actually feel the text, read it, and then send something back.
It takes 5 minutes for a text to get from A to B.
No, but like you actually noticing it. Like there's times where I have my phone in my pocket, I'm walking, I don't even notice it.
Now you're complicating it.
No, I'm just saying, if I call you, you get the message right away. Like what are the odds of me texting you and you responding right away?
Very high.
Like within 5 minutes.
If I'm not in class, then very high.
Okay, one day, I'm not gonna tell you which day. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you texts and test it, and we'll see.
That was one of my secret resolutions for this year, because I wasn't gonna keep people waiting. Because I used to do that. People would send me a text.
You're a jerk.
And I would be like, I'll respond to it in a second, and then I forget about it. And I always felt bad. It's like, fuck. It's like I'm ignoring.
Okay, is it?
Not cool.
So do you read it, or do you just know? Oh, I have a text. I'll get back to it.
I see the bzzz, see the screen light up, and I'm like, oh, cool. I gotta. And then I'm doing something else.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
don't text me right now because I am driving.
Dave, respond back. I don't know. I try to text back right away unless I physically cannot, or I'm in class. But I don't know. I feel really bad when I don't respond right away, because it's like they're making the effort to text you, or
exactly.
even if you're texting me because you want something or need something, but.
And it just comes off as like...
I don't give a shit.
I don't even want to take the time to respond.
Yeah, it's rude. I think it's totally rude.
But you also got to take into account maybe that person's busy. But in the circumstances...
But you can't be busy for 8 hours straight.
Unless you're working.
Okay, but I'm sure you have breaks.
I get breaks at work.
Do you still check your phone at work?
No. Unless I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and I'm sure you go to the bathroom at least once in 8 hours.
Maybe. I don't always check my phone, though. It depends on how busy it is.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Fine, let's say, I don't know, if I send you a text at 8 in the morning, I kind of expect something back before the day's over, right?
Yeah, before the day's over.
Yeah. Yeah. I get if you're working and stuff, but there's no way you're busy for, let's say, 12 hours straight or whatever.
Maybe you're a lumberjack? They have pretty long hours, don't they?
Yeah, but...
Or you work at a hospital.
They get a surprising amount of breaks.
No,
surprisingly amount of breaks.
That's good. Keep them fresh.
But they're short breaks.
Like 10 minutes?
Maybe. Yeah. Not even. I don't know. When I went to tour the hospital in our area, there was a pediatrician who was telling us about basically how her day was, what on-call is like. And so basically on-call is they'll work their 8 hours for the day or whatever, and they would have to stay at the hospital, sleep there, eat there. Well, maybe not eat there, but they would have to be within walking distance of the hospital for, I think for her it was like 2 days. So, and the thing is, like, you could be working the full 48 hours and get no sleep.
Oh my, how could you do that?
Well, you get like the next day off.
Just sleep, basically.
Yeah, to sleep.
Man, that's like your entire life. That would be hard.
I think it'd be fun. Whoa, shit.
Nice, man.
Yeah, just come into this lane. No problem, dude.
No turn signal.
No, he actually did, but we were too far ahead to actually see it.
Yeah.
That's kind of a jerk move. But back to this on-call thing. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fun. Because, like, you're not constantly working for the whole 40 hours. Like, you technically could, but odds are you are probably most likely not, right?
I'm the kind of guy where if I'm, like, out of the house for more than, like, 8 or 9 hours, I'm, like, completely exhausted. I need to, like, have that time, like, the downtime, just the me time, not doing anything, not interacting with anybody.
Yeah,
just
headphones on,
chilling.
porn on the laptop.
You're always going to take it to that awkward place.
Oh my, how's it? It's only awkward if you think it's awkward, Dave. Quit being such a prude. Quit being such a prude.
I'm saying
You are such a prude. I never touch myself. No one ever does it.
Okay.
Quit being a prude.
I can't even. I'm hungry. I'm grumpy.
Oh my god. That's not fair.
It's fair.
No way.
Yeah.
Like what she was saying, like you can still sleep. Because there'll be like days where she has, I don't know, 6 hours off.
Yeah.
But she's still technically on call, so. But you can go to bed. Give you a bed and everything.
You couldn't do that. That's too much for me.
Just eat. Just eat. I mean,
eat all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like, just consistently eat. I don't know, when I think it was like a year ago, for school, because just how my schedule worked out, I had to wake up at 6, get to school for 8, do my classes, and I'll be done classes by like, I think it was 7:30 or something ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I had breaks in between, I would sleep, and then I would go home, do homework, and I would go to bed at like 2.
Oh my god.
And that was like Monday to Friday, unfortunately for a term, so about 3 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I was like exhausted every single day.
I could imagine.
But I noticed I ate so much more.
Yeah.
Because I would have breakfast in the morning, but it'd be something tiny like a yogurt or a glass of milk or whatever.
A glass of milk?
Yeah,
that's not breakfast.
Okay, Dave, it's better than nothing, right?
That's true.
Like, if I have to get up at 6, and my bus is at 6:30 or whatever, I'm not gonna get up and make eggs and toast.
No.
I would love to. I wish my mom did.
You're not a big breakfast person.
No, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
It totally is, but none of the breakfast foods that I like are easy to attain.
Yeah. I like cereal, but not a huge fan of it.
And, yeah, I still live at home right now, so my parents kind of control the cereal that comes into the house. Like, I could easily just, like, add the kind of cereal that I like to the shopping list, but
Corn Pops?
Haven't done it yet.
Corn Pops? I love Corn Pops.
Totally corn popped out. Loved Corn Pops all the way through high school. Ate them every single morning. And then it just got to a point where I just couldn't do it anymore.
Why?
Too much.
Do they cut your
whatever.
mouth?
Actually, Corn Pops would be pretty good right now. Do you want to get some Corn Pops?
I'm so down for some Corn Pops. Yeah, no, I like cereal, but I don't know. I have something against like cold food. Like I'll eat cold desserts. I love cold desserts. I just can't do like cold meals.
What about cold pizza?
I heat it up actually.
Oh man, cold pizza's so good.
No, I love reheated pizza in the microwave.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah.
I always find the crust gets too soft.
Oh, no, you got it. How long do you put it for? I put it in for like a minute.
Until it's hot.
Oh, yeah, that's probably like 20, 30 seconds, right? I put it in for like a minute, so the crust starts hardening a little bit.
What about in the oven? Have you done that?
Once or twice, but it just takes too long.
Yeah, it does.
Especially
anything with the oven just takes forever.
Yeah.
We need a new kind of oven that's really fast. That isn't a microwave.
So, bigger microwave?
Yeah. Yeah.
Love microwaves. I don't know what I'd do without it. Yeah, like, I just don't find cold meals as enjoyable. Unless,
Ice cream.
okay, I said I like cold desserts. Like, if it's supposed to be eaten cold, I like it.
Salad?
Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to eat it cold, right? Yeah, it's great.
But, like, leftovers you'll always heat up.
I will always heat it up, yeah. Like, if let's say there's a salad and there's a chicken breast or something on there,
Yeah.
and if I could, I'll, like, take the chicken breast, heat it up, and then put it back in the salad. I don't know. It's kind of, my parents think it's kind of weird, but...
You like what you like. What can you do?
Yeah, exactly. Love it. Yeah, I find cold food kind of disgusting. Especially, like, cold vegetables that are already cooked before.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it gets kind of gross.
Yeah.
But, and cereal's good, but just, nah. It gives you such a huge sugar rush,
totally
and that's it.
Whatever, really.
Yeah.
In my mind. I haven't found a cereal that I'll go, like, crazy for and eat an entire box.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Okay, never mind.
Did I get it?
Yeah. That's one of the best cereals in the world.
Really?
But when you're
I got
eating
really sick from eating too much of it once. I
you
threw up.
How much sugar that you're eating is just
There's so
an
much.
insane amount.
Yeah, then you just go for a run, right?
And it's like the first thing that you're starting your day with. Just start it off with a crazy amount of sugar. That's gonna go well.
Yeah, apparently drinking orange juice every day isn't that great either.
Is it because it's from concentrate?
I don't think so. I think it's just because it's like too acidic or something.
Yeah, I guess starting your day with something acidic,
Yeah.
like that, or coffee, eating coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee's pretty bad
and
for
apparently when you wake up in the morning, your stomach's already acidic enough because you like digest all the food, so it's only the acid in there.
Yeah.
So I mean, not like it's gonna change what I eat because I'm still gonna eat whatever I want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you ever like go to a meal like, oh, I should really cut back today, or I've already eaten this much, maybe I should cut back.
Never do that.
It just makes your day so much worse when you know, like, oh, I can't eat this much now. Totally sucks.
Honestly, that thought has never even crossed my mind. Just because of the amount that I usually eat, it's not a lot. I'm a light eater.
Oh, so you're probably like one of those snackers, right? Like you have something consistently throughout the day rather than just 3 main meals.
Technically I should be, but I very rarely do. I think the only day that I actually do that is on Saturday when we jam. I'll always bring like a cookie or granola bars, which are probably not the best things to be eating, but they're good.
It could be worse, right?
I should start bringing like almonds.
Yeah.
I like almonds. Almonds are good.
I really like almond drinks.
Almond drinks?
Yeah.
What about almond
Or is that
milk?
like an Asian thing?
Might be an Asian thing.
Because it smells really good.
Yeah, we have an almond flavor at the coffee shop that I work at.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone go to Dave's coffee shop.
There you go.
Get their almond thing. Yeah, so what are we going to say after that?
Almond milk? Do you like almond milk?
It's okay. I just find it's kind of weird.
It is.
I find there's like not as much taste.
I like it in small quantities in smoothies.
Really?
And then it gives it a nice, well-rounded taste.
Reminds me of plastic, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think of plastic every time I drink almond milk. Yeah.
Weird.
Shut up. It's
Weirdo.
just what I feel like. What about soy milk?
I don't even remember the last time that I tried soy milk.
It's so good. You add a lot of sugar.
Soy good.
No, you don't get like the soy good brands or whatever. You like go to a real Asian place and get soy milk.
Oh, like real.
Yeah.
Or maybe not real.
I don't know. It's so good. But you have to add sugar. Like non-sugar soy milk is disgusting.
Ness has this almond milk, I think. That's like 50% milk, 50% almond milk.
Yeah.
It's so good. So good.
50% milk. Why would you mix it?
So then you're being healthier than if you're just drinking it in
What's wrong with normal?
glass of
Just
milk.
drink skim milk, right? No fat, less fat.
We usually do 1%.
I drink 2 at home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We used to be at 2, and then we switched down to 1.
Too creamy or something?
I honestly can't tell the difference between 1%, 2% milk.
I can tell the difference between 2% and skim.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
obvious.
stark comparison.
Yeah, but I don't know. But like some people were saying, oh, skim or 2% feels too creamy or rich or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've never noticed it.
I get that at coffee shops a lot.
What? When they add like different milk?
No, people claim that they always like double check with you. Okay, so I said skim, right? You know that I got skim because I can tell the difference between 2% and skim.
You should just add to. You should just like add the exact opposite of what they asked for and see if they notice. And they ask you, you just say, "Yeah, that's what I did."
Yeah, no, that's totally it.
It could be an experiment.
A social experiment.
Yeah, it could totally be like a placebo thing.
Decaf is the one that always scares me.
Why?
Because you got to be so careful because some people have caffeine allergies.
Really? Then
Yeah.
why drink coffee?
Maybe they drank coffee a whole bunch and then developed a caffeine allergy. They don't want to give it up because they like the habit or the routine. It is nice. I mean, having a nice warm cup of coffee, it's good.
You can have like a nice warm glass of milk in the morning.
It's not coffee. It's not bitter.
Oh, I guess so. What about tea?
I do
Really, really strong tea.
I like tea. Tea's good.
Tea's great. I used to drink tea all the time.
What is this? There's a place in Richmond Center, David's Tea.
Yeah.
And my sister gets stuff from there all the time.
Oh, that's like, yeah, they do like their weird little
Crazy combination
blends,
tea.
like orange peels.
She got like birthday cake tea the other day.
But does it taste like birthday cake?
Yeah. And it
Really?
smells like birthday cake tea.
Yeah, I know a lot of it, like, they smell like the flavors they say, but they don't actually taste that great.
The ones that I've tried so far have been actually really good.
Really? I want to try birthday cake, eh?
Yeah.
What does that taste like? It's
The
cream.
name doesn't give it away.
I'm just saying, well, what kind of birthday cake? Are we talking about birthday cheesecake?
I would say angel food. Angel food is like standard birthday cake.
I have not had angel food cake for so long.
Angel food cake is the best with strawberries on it. Strawberries and whipping cream.
Well, anything's good with whipping cream.
And what's that yellow stuff? Custard.
I love custard.
Custard.
Custard's great.
The best kind of cake / pie is Boston cream pie. I could eat that stuff for years.
What's Boston cream?
That's where there's custard in the middle, and it's kind of like angel food, but a little bit denser. And then there's chocolate drizzle on top. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to disagree, Dave.
Why?
Cheesecake with ice cream all over it?
No, it's not cheese.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, better cake would be cheesecake with like ice cream over it.
Cheesecake is good, but I find that I can only have a small piece.
Oh. Why, are you allergic?
No, it's
Just
too
a bitch.
too rich. Hurts my stomach. I'm a bish.
Yeah, a bitch. I'm a
Such
little
a
bitch.
bish.
That sucks.
What about pumpkin pie? What do you think about pumpkin pie?
I don't know. I like it. I mean, but like the only pumpkin pie I ever had was from Safeway.
Yeah, store-bought
So
stuff.
I can't.
It all tastes the same, honestly.
Does it?
Yeah,
They just basically like ground up pumpkin innards, right?
I think so.
And then I think you like throw a couple of eggs in there.
I can only have like one piece a year, and then I'm like, okay, that's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like it. I'll have like as much as I can. Oh, I really like semi-frozen apple pies and stuff.
Apple pie is just...
Or like the blueberry pie. Because Safeway, because I used to work at Safeway and we could like go to the back and grab stuff. And any time they had a sale on the pies, I would grab one. Instead of like grabbing it from one that was already laid out, I would grab it back in the freezer, so it was like still frozen.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, and then like you leave it back in there, and you leave it like out for a little bit so it dethaws. Store it back in the fridge. And when you take it out, it's just so good. It's like
Such
cold,
goodness.
crisp. Yeah, and there's like a little bit of ice in there, so it makes it super crunchy.
Nice.
Oh my god, they're like literally melts in your mouth. And I did it one time. Like I went to another Safeway one time and I asked, "Hey, can I have an apple pie?" And the lady was like, "Oh, it's right here." It's like, is it not too much to ask if I could like get a frozen one, right?
Yeah.
She didn't give it to me.
Why?
She looked at me. It's like, I don't know. Apparently
Yeah, it's
they were
too much to ask.
Yeah, apparently they were out of it. Apparently,
Terrible
right?
person.
I feel bad for... Oh, cool, bald eagle.
Are we getting something to eat, or are we just going straight back?
Want to get something to eat?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, me too. Heading towards our Titanfall playthrough.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Greatest thing ever. Episode 3. Catch it, guys. Definitely watch that.
Episode 2?
2. Was it 2? Oh, yeah, 2. Yeah, second episode.
We're shooting 2 today.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a fun night.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, yeah, back to... I feel bad for people that work in, like, that kind of stores. Oh, I guess just the service industry in general.
Oh, man, yeah.
Especially if you don't get tipped or anything. Like,
yeah.
I kind of get it as a waiter or waitress, because, you know, people are always going to complain about something, right?
Yeah.
But at least you get tipped for it, maybe.
It's the incentive to keep coming back.
Yeah. But, like, a place at, like, a grocery store or something where people just come in just to complain, because I've definitely had people do that.
I just don't get that.
And just...
I don't get that at all.
I've had people coming to me complain, like, I worked in the deli, and I had people complaining to me about groceries that they got, like vegetables they got from the grocery section. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's so funny. But I feel so bad for people that do that. So I don't know, now, like, I go to the store or whatever, it's like, totally feel for them.
Yeah, you just try and be a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, everyone should in general, but...
Not enough people actually do.
I don't know.
It's the sad truth.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure not everyone intends to just be a dick, you know? Like, no one's out leaving their house in the morning like, I'm gonna be an asshole today.
Today's gonna be the day that I'm gonna be a dick.
Yeah. But I'm sure everyone has one of those like a bad day or something. For women, once every month.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
But...
That's why you don't have a girlfriend.
Whatever.
Just saying.
Wow.
You're sensitive.
Whatever. I'm sensitive enough.
You're a big softie.
Am I?
Well, yeah.
Oh. You're right. Maybe you're right. I should be a little more sensitive.
Yeah, you should be more sensitive. Wow.
Wow. I'm sensitive enough.
How are you?
Like, I listen.
When was the last time